Hey, it's the TV Tech Guy, and right now I'm going to be going over the Sony XBR75X850C. Be sure to check out the link below for a great deal on this TV, and you can also read user reviews and see what other people's experiences are with this model. So the screen side is a 75-inch LED screen, and it's edge lit, so the LEDs are positioned around the perimeter of the screen, and the light spreads behind the LCD panel. So considering the huge screen size of 75 inches and the fact that this model has a 4K resolution, the optimal viewing distance is about 8 feet. So the calculations involved with this are pretty scientific. I'm not going to get into that, but simply put, to get the most immersive experience and see the most detail with a 4K resolution, 8 feet is the most optimal distance to be sitting from this TV. That's not to say the TV won't look amazing beyond 8 feet, that's just where you're going to get the best overall experience, so keep that in mind. So one of Sony's main highlighted features for this model is a tri-luminous display. So what this feature does is it makes the colors look much more natural and lifelike. So the color gamut is much more expanded compared to standard models, so you will get a greatly improved picture quality. Sony also has Motionflow XR960 in this model, and what this feature does is it reduces the motion blur by adding 3 frames per each frame in the picture. So it gives you that very smooth, fluid effect without motion blur, so it's great for watching sports. And for other things, I would say it's more of a personal preference, so enable it and see if you like it. If not, you could easily disable it in the settings menu. So obviously there's a 4K resolution in this model. This is 4 times greater than 1080p, so picture quality is not an issue. You get 8,294,400 pixels on the screen, so it's incredibly sharp and clear. You could get your face right up to the screen, and you won't notice any image distortion like you would with 1080p. There's also upscaling, so all of your non-4K content will be automatically upscaled to 4K. So obviously this isn't going to be as good as watching native 4K content, but it's still a big improvement. One of my favorite things about this model is the Android TV, smart TV capabilities. You get a huge selection of apps and games. You could even hook up a PS3 controller to this TV. So another great feature is the casting. You can cast content from external devices from your iOS, Android, Mac, Windows, and even your Chromebook to the TV. So it's great for navigating the web and enjoying content on a large 75-inch screen. Another feature that really improves the navigation is the voice search. You could pretty much throw any voice commands at this, but for example, you could say Jurassic Park, and it'll show all the Jurassic Park related results. And you could get even more specific, say romantic comedy set in New York. It'll show you relevant movies that fits that query. So obviously you also ask for the weather forecast and a ton of other things. Other features is active 3D, so you can enjoy 3D content. And one thing I really like is a touchpad remote. It makes navigation very fluid, so you can browse the web and the user interface very easily. The design is very sleek. It has that ultra thin bezel, so it makes for a much more immersive experience. You don't get that distracting border around the screen. And for a 75-inch TV, it's pretty light, at only 76.7 pounds without the stand and 80 pounds with the stand. For the inputs, there's 1 subwoofer out, 4 HDMI ports, 2 analog audio inputs, 1 component, 2 composite ports, 1 headphone output, 1 RF in, and 1 digital audio output. So to conclude, I really like what I'm seeing with the Sony XBR75X850C. Has all the features you're looking for. I particularly like the Android TV. Compared to other smart TVs, it's just a much better experience. And obviously picture quality is not going to be an issue here. 4K resolution. It also has that tri-luminous display. Be sure to check out that link below in the description to get the best deal on this TV right now. And you also read user reviews and see what other people are saying about it. I hope you found this quick overview helpful.